What is up, guys? Welcome to another flea market grab video. I think I'm gonna start numbering these, so I don't know what number this is right now, but it will be probably in the title. Since I do come and do this every weekend anyway, I might as well go ahead and start numbering them like I do my trip to the thrifts, I guess. But let's go see what we can find this week.
That he didn't win.
Tiny Tim's. 25 bucks, size 12. They're size 12. What is up, guys? Welcome to the pickup portion of this week's flea market grab. I apologize for not making one last week. The stuff that I did pick up last week I'm gonna throw in this video. The reason being I didn't make one last weekend was because I only went one day and I only picked up a couple of video games. And I've said before, I don't really like making these videos unless I have at least one pair of shoes. But this week we picked up 2 pairs. So I'm gonna show you the games that I picked up last weekend, and I'm gonna show you what I picked up this weekend. Starting off, first thing I picked up last weekend is the collector's edition of Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time on the Nintendo 64. I've been looking for the collector's edition for a long time. I do have the gray cart, the standard cart, but this is one that I've been wanting for a very long time. This is the one I had as a kid, but every single time I found it, it was always too expensive or it was all beat up. I ended up paying $20 for this one, but it's in really great shape. And I want to say this game's worth like 30 to 40. I haven't checked in a while, but I was happy to pick this up for 20 bucks. The 64 is my favorite console of all time. So getting another game off the list that I didn't have is always a plus. Next up, for $10, I picked up a copy of Champions of Norrath on the PS2. This is the greatest hits edition, unfortunately, but it is complete. I'm not a big fan of these games, but I only paid $10 for it, and this game's worth probably between like 20 to 25, so I went ahead and grabbed it anyway. I probably end up selling it or trading it for something that I actually want. And then this next stack of stuff, I picked up 3 things. I paid $20 total for them. The first thing is the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time strategy guide, which is really cool because I had just picked up this game like 30 minutes before I found this. I know a lot of people don't really use these anymore because we live in the day of the internet, but I do like to collect these anyway, especially the older games like this. Still in good shape. It's messed up on the spine, but it's whatever. So that's the first thing in the bundle. The next thing is a black label copy of Silent Hill on the Xbox, Silent Hill 2. The PS2 one's worth a little more than this one. This one's only worth about $10, $15. I do have the PS2 one. I do not have the Xbox one, but most likely I'm not going to keep this one because I don't really need both of them. But this one is complete as well, and it is black label, so that helps out a little bit. And then the last game that I got, this is actually the game that I was going to buy anyway. Originally he wanted $20 just for this game, which I was actually going to pay because this game was worth about 30 to 40, between 30 and $40. And that is Fatal Frame 2 on the PS2, a survival horror game where you like go around and take pictures or whatever. This is actually one that I've been wanting to play for a while, and to find it for $20 already was a good deal because that's like half of what they sell for. But then he gave me all of this for $20, so shout out to the vendor at the flea market who did that for me. Unfortunately, it's missing the manual, but I'm happy just to have this game finally. Alright, moving into this weekend's pickups, the first thing I picked up is for $2 is a copy of RC Pro-Am on the NES. The only reason why I picked this up, I actually own this game already, but my friend at the flea market who does the storage units and then sells, he actually had a stack of games put back for me. It was a whole bunch of like old sports games and then RC Pro-Am. So I went ahead and just grabbed this one for $2, even though this game's only worth about like $5. But I went ahead and grabbed it anyway just for the fact that he put them back for me. Then for $5, I picked up the Team USA Olympic Dwayne Wade jersey. This is a Nike Swingman. You have the USA patch right there. This is a size large. And then you got Wade on the back, number 9. The original plan was to sell this jersey, but the more I've had it, I'll probably just end up keeping it. I do like it. And it has like a really light stain down here, like it got wet, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna come out. I don't know why I'm even trying to show you guys. It's not gonna come up in the camera. But I only picked this up for $5, so I went ahead and grabbed that. Now we will move into the shoes. I actually picked up 2 pairs this weekend. 2 pretty decent pairs, I guess. The first pair I picked up for $40. They are a size 11. And that is the Closing Ceremony Jordan 11s. I actually had picked these up a month or 2 ago from Plato's Closet. There is a trip to the thrift with them, but they were a size 9 and they fit me too small, so I had to get rid of them. These are a size 11, they fit me too big, so I'm gonna have to get rid of these as well. They need a good cleaning, and the gold patent leather does have like some scratches. I don't know if it's gonna show up, but other than that, they're okay. Here's the other one, the right shoe. This one, you could probably see the scratches a little better. But I grabbed these for $40. I thought, I mean, they have to at least be worth double that. So for $40, I went ahead and grabbed them. And then the last pair of shoes I picked up are my favorite Jordan 3s of all time. Unfortunately, these are not my size, which sucks, considering the condition that they're in. But they are the True Blue 3s. I know the Black Cements are a lot of people's favorites, but me personally, I really like the True Blue 3. I've always have. I just really like the color scheme of them. And like I said, they're in amazing condition. I only paid $25 for these, which is a crazy steal in my opinion. These are the newer ones with the Nike Air on the back. They even still have the Nike Air on the inside. The only small issue with these is right here on the side of the toe on the left shoe, there's a small little scratch. But other than that, they're in great shape. There's no cracking on the midsoles or nothing like that. I actually have a friend who wears a size 12, and I actually messaged him already and see if he wanted these. So most likely these are gonna go to him, so these are probably most likely off the table. But I hope to one day find this shoe in my size. Considering a lot of people didn't really like them when they were released anyway. Maybe they'll pop up at the flea market for cheap. So those are my flea market pickups for this weekend, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please hit that like button, subscribe down below, drop a comment, go ahead and share the video. And I will see you guys next week with another one, so later.